Welcome on in, everybody. Today we have another Tabata strength workout. We're going to do another full body workout. So if you've been doing our Tabata tone full body, you know that we love combos. So we have another set of new full body combos today. Hi, Amber. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're bringing the good vibes. That's what it's all about, right? All right, you guys, let's go ahead and warm up the body. Now, in the warm-up, I'm also going to mimic some of the movements you're going to see because Tabata moves so fast. I want you guys to already have a little bit of a heads up on what we are going to do. And I am going to be using my 552 Select Tech dumbbells. You can do body weight as always. Select weights that feel good for you. Let's go ahead and warm it up. Hi, A. Logan. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2 more. You know we got to start our workout with some nice, big, deep breaths. Get the body going. Great job. Okay, so we're going to do a lateral travel, and then I want you to come up and mimic a curl to press. This is going to be one of our first moves, and I just want in this first initial warm-up set for you to just be really opening up the chest. So think less about actually pulling and pushing your dumbbell overhead and think more about mobility. So you can even start to sweep it. So coming down and sweeping up. Good. Mobility and warming up is just about creating a lot of just flexibility and movement in the body as we get ready for the strength work ahead. So excited to see you guys. This has been one of the more popular styles, and that's why I'm doing another full body for you. And now you're going to have 2 in addition to our lower and upper body so that you can mix this into your weeks. Okay, 1 more each direction. Great job. Last one, we're going to go into a forward rotation. So forward lunge rotation, I'm just going to angle a little bit to the side. So forward lunge and then turn your body. Now because we're just warming up still, I don't need you to go super deep into that lunge. You can even just plant the foot. The biggest thing that is what you want to pay attention to is making sure, and I'm going to face you for these last couple, that as you come down into that lunge, your hips are both facing forward in the same direction. Not this, moving the hips. So we're pinning down, separating upper body and lower body, and really feeling that core. Good. Keep going. Whew. Give me a few more and try to go a little bit deeper in your lunge if you can. So dropping down and thinking of the upper body independently and sweeping side to side. Good. Last one. All right, lateral lunge to X. So we're coming down and then down into that low lunge position. We're going to stay on one lead side, and then we will switch. Good job. Hopefully your body's starting to really wake up. I'm pushing us into some deeper ranges of motion here as we warm up and wake up the body. Always important that you start to think about that mind-muscle connection, working on opening up the adductors, squeezing and engaging the glutes. Perfect. All right, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Let's hit that other direction, down and up. Now, when that clock reads 16 minutes, I'm going to give you 1 minute to grab your weight, grab a sip, and I'll preview what our first Tabata circuit's going to look like. So these are combos again, and I want you to select weight that you feel like you can complete anywhere from 4 to 8 reps. That's because it's 20 seconds on. So Tabata is 20 on, 10 off. Good, just a few more. And we're going to do 4 sets of each for each Tabata combo. All right, you guys, break. So go ahead and select your dumbbell. Watch, the first one you already saw. It's a wide squat, step in, curl, press. If the overhead press is not something you want to do, if you have any type of limitation in the shoulder, you're going to do a wide squat and just hit the hammer curl in the center. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds. Select those weights, please. Now, you can go a little bit heavier because it's a little bit on the lower rep range, right? I take mine down. I was doing some of my own lifting last night, and I got about 22 pounds on here. It's always good to really push yourself on your weights as long as you know you can do it safely. Okay, guys, less than 15 seconds. First set. Are we ready? Lateral squat, curl, press. 4 sets, 20 on, 10 off. Whenever direction you finish at, stay there because you'll go the other way first. Here we go. So lateral squat, curl, and press. Good. Travel squat, curl, press. I showed you 2 ways for your hands. I'm going to go inside. Very nice. So keep that nice wide squat. See if you can finish 1 or 2 more. And break. Now, I am of the camp of always finishing my rep that I'm on. Here's your 10 seconds. We're going to do a second set. Here we go. Down and up. Down, curl, press. Perfect. Notice I paused on the end so that I'm always staying even on which direction I'm hitting my squat travel. Yes? Even, Steven, always. Good. Finish your last one. 10 seconds. You can set your weights down, but 10 seconds is fast. For me, I like to just grab a quick couple deep breaths. And 3rd round, here we go. Squat travel, curl it, press it. Big smile, please. There's nothing better than getting a really good heart-pumping, full-body combo workout together. So if you're here, you're in the right place. Good. Finish your last one. Time. 10 seconds. Final set. So stay on that side that you're on so we can go back the same direction. 3, 2, 1, go. 4th set. If you picked a really substantial amount of weight, oh, you should feel this. Nice job. Looking good, you guys. I came on a mission today, so you're going to see me push my weights for sure. Finish your last one. Finish your 10-second break. I'm actually going to set 1 dumbbell back in. We're going to prep for our next exercise. Okay, so we're pushing pretty hard in our sets, so I'm giving you a pretty good amount of time in between. 1 minute to breathe, grab your water. You know, I'm a big advocate of increasing that water intake. You want more energy? Drink more water throughout your day. Okay, we're going to go into 1 leg back. It's isometric lunge and a 1-arm row. Now, if you remember from Tabata Tone, our full body, the first version, we did break it up for a single side for that second move. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to target the lats, isometrically holding our lunge. So 1 weight, and we're going to alternate between first lead and second lead. So we end up doing a total of 8 sets. So this is the longer one. 15-second heads up. Whatever hand has your dumbbell, that's the leg that's stepping back, isometrically holding that lunge, pulling up, and bringing your dumbbell up like you're going to put it in your pocket. Like I'm going to fit this whole weight in my pocket. Ready? Here we go. First lead. Up and down. Now, I want to make sure you're really mindful of your hips. So try, just like we did in the warm-up, don't shift the hips. Keep those hips stable along with your core. So I'm going to show you what not to do. Not this. Functional, but we're not doing that. No rotation in the upper body. Just squeeze the back. Break. Okay, your 10-second break looks like this. Switch hands. I just turn directions so I can stay visually with you guys. Okay, come down. Other side. Up and down. Good. Keep those hips square. If you have tight adductors, there's a huge tendency to want to open up right there. Keep them down. So if you don't go as low, that's okay. Good. 3, 2, 1, break. Break, switch. So remember, whatever arm has your dumbbell, that's the leg that's back. Go. Up and down. Good, abs tight. I'm going to angle a little bit differently here. There you go. Now I'm watching the clock for you and I look up, but really fight the urge to look up. You don't have to look up. Listen to my cues. I want you to be looking down at the ground. You want to be setting yourself up in a really great anatomical position. Break the entire time. So that it moves fast. You got to be real quick to get in position and then lock it in. All right, ready? Go. Second side, second round. Halfway there. Feeling good? Always. Come on, you got to decide. You got to decide it's a good day every day because you got the power right here. It's a mindset team. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, we're halfway. And the mindset should be, I'm feeling good. In fact, now I'm really ready, Bree, so let's go. Third set, first side, Go. Okay, really start to focus on the number of reps you're getting each side, because we're also trying to address, that's why I like to do single sides mixed in. We're also trying to address any muscle imbalances. So try to get the same number of reps, both arms. And break. Switch. It's great too to train this way because you should always be assessing your body to figure out where you're at and where your opportunities lie. Come down, go. So as you're doing this, and any exercise for that matter, especially with me, I want you guys to think about, I'm just gonna angle right here, there you go. I want you guys to think about what you feel. So no longer are we going through our workouts just trying to have our brains go somewhere else to get through it as quickly as possible. Break. You're now aware of what's going on because you're trying to study to get better. You're trying to study your body. Here, last round. Go. Because that is how you get stronger. That's how you get better. And if you're going to do the work, let's make it worth it, right? Elbow up. You're just coming by your body. Remember, you're putting that weight in your pocket. It will fit. Last 3, 2, 1, switch. Last switch. All right, come down. Square those hips for me. Take that step back. And do it. Last round. Elbow up. You hear me? I keep saying elbow up because you're squeezing your lat muscle. Don't squeeze your traps. Coming back and up. You guys look so good. Come on. Keep going. And now put that big smile on to finish your last. 3, 2, 1, break. Well-deserved break. Set your dumbbells down. In fact, you probably want to set them in if you're using your 552 Select Tech dumbbells like me, because our next set, you're probably going to want to drop down just a little bit. Okay, together, let's grab a sip. I love my gallon. This gives me a good measure every day. All right, you guys. Remember, we did warm up with that X-lunge. We're not going to do the lateral. We did the lateral and Tabata tone, so let's do the X-lunge today. And we're going to start at 7 minutes, so just so you have a heads up. So you're going to grab 2 dumbbells. Here's your X-lunge. When you come back to stable, abs tight, you're going to pull up and hit that upright row, and we're going to alternate sides. You're like, is this going to be another single side set? No. 4 sets, both arms work at the same time. 20 seconds. Okay, so pick your weight. Obviously, same on both sides. And be mindful of lower reps, but it's a little bit of a smaller muscle group with the upper body. You'll always have the opportunity to change in between each set. Okay, ready? And first set, let's go. Down and up. Another great thing about consistency with your exercise is you really start to learn your body, and you know kind of what weight selection is going to work for you. And then I'm also going to just make a plug right here. Do you track your reps and your weight and your sets? Why not? Just start making a little journal. Write it down. In fact, plan the workouts you're going to do each week. Make sure you put Amy and myself in your schedule. Okay, break. I went a little longer there. Shake it out. But plan your schedule out. That way you know what's coming up. You just push play, you jump in, let's go. Second round. I got a little bit extra seconds in there chatting with you guys. Also, first set, it's okay. You probably took a couple seconds to get in the flow. We're in it now. Safe to say, get ready for this shoulder pump. Good, last 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, I just finished with my X-lunge. Now I'm gonna start with my second leg. See, we're gonna alternate. That way each set flows into the next. Go. X-lunge. Pull it up. Nice job. Down, squeeze, pull. Third set. You know, we got one more after this. Great job. 5 more seconds. And finish your last one. Break. Final set. That went by fast. Abs engaged. We got another exercise after this. Don't worry. So finish strong. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Down. Pull. Now, Tabata strength, we will have more in the future where we're going to start adding on more rounds. So I'm starting to tease it with those single sides of having you do 8 back-to-back. More of that's coming, so embrace it and really start training your body So you're ready. Last one. Great job. Okay, set your dumbbells down. Grab a sip. Shake it out. And we have one more final Tabata circuit. So forward lunge. Remember we did our forward lunge rotation, but I'm going to pair this with lateral raises. So just watch me. Forward lunge, push back, find that nice tight core, lateral raise, alternate your legs. 4 rounds, and then we stretch. You always want to make sure that we have time to stretch here at the end. 30 seconds. Grab your sip. How you doing? Big smiles on. 20 seconds. Breathe. I'm just going to show you while you guys, I'll be your preview. Another preview with my weights. So forward lunge, lateral raise. Alternate your legs. You got this. And I want you to also think about as you push back, because forward lunge is a little bit more challenging, really support your knee. Use your legs, your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads. Go! Forward lunge, push off. Lateral raise. Good. Push off. I just looked and realized I have my rocket on set today. That's what you want to do. Launch yourself back. Push off. Perfect. Down. Push. Break. Okay, I finished with my right leg, so I'm going to start with my left as we go into this second circuit through. 3, 2, 1, begin. Forward lunge, lateral raise. Now, forward lunges are a little bit more challenging, as I mentioned, than reverse lunges. And it's really just because you have to get even better at your foot positioning. That's really just all it comes down to. I was going to turn, but I think actually straight on's working. Good. And done. Okay, what leg did you finish with? The other one's going to start. You guys, I'm excited. We're almost done. We got 2 more sets, and I love this set. Go. Down. Push. Lateral. Feel the shoulders. You don't need to go higher than shoulder height. And I want you to also think about right now that mind-muscle connection. You're lifting your weights with your shoulders, your hands, your arms. They're just extensions of your shoulder. Time. Okay, get ready. We have our last one. Last set. Then we stretch. And we're going to focus on shoulders for sure. Okay, here we go. We'll focus on everything, but your shoulders definitely got some attention today. Very nice. Forward, push, lateral. You're almost there. Come on. Hello, hello. Santosh, is that how you say it? Finish your last one. Great job. Set those dumbbells down. Awesome work. Another full body Tabata strength set in the books. And we got a couple of extra seconds here to stretch out. Now, I always, take your hands behind your back. I always want to make sure that you know that I save a couple minutes, but I really believe that you should stretch a little bit more. And that's why I dedicate a lot of our 10-minute sessions to stretches. So after this, go right into a 10-minute stretch and give yourself a little bit more love. Okay, take your legs wide, drop your shoulder down, and look over the other side. This is just kind of the bare minimum, so for days you don't have extra time, you're like, I just got 20 minutes. At least I know you get a little bit of stretching in. But I gotta tell you, hitting more stretches is always a great idea. All right, come on up. I want you to take one leg back. Nice side stretch. Big reach. Stretch out those lats. Make sure you're not arching, so abs tight. And switch. Nice job. Take your leg back. Thank you so much. Very, very nice. Very, very nice to see you come back. Good, big reach. All right, take this leg out. Lateral lunge, so stretching out that adductor. And switch. Lower body definitely got a lot of work as well. And I know that you probably feel the same. You get your sweat going with Tabata for sure. Okay, legs straight, reach center. Roll it on up. Let your glutes pull you all the way through. Good, quad stretch each side, and then we are finished. Very nice, knee to floor. Now also, this past Tuesday, switch, we did a 10-minute specific mobility warm-up. That is perfect. When you do this workout again, start with your mobility warm-up, then come into Tabata tone to give yourself even more range of motion. So that's the benefit of fitting mobility in before your workouts. You just get better workouts. You're welcome. I'm so glad to see you. Okay, shake out those arms. Team, 20 minutes goes by so fast, but when you only got 20, I want to make sure that you get it in and you get very effective exercises. We definitely maximize our time. Let me know in the comments how you did, and I'll be back next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Amy is on Mondays. Until then, plan out some more workouts you're going to do. We got a ton in the library. Have a great rest of your day and weekend, and I'll see you guys next week.